UDL, Universal Design for Learning, Using in a Learning Center, by Jenny Joy Hammond. What is UDL? UDL is a set of guidelines that help teachers create and develop instructional goals, methods, materials, and assessments that will help every student learn. All children are unique and each have their own unique learning style. These guidelines help teachers customize and adjust their lessons to meet each child. Why use UDL? Students are unique and have many different interests, skills, and needs. Teachers need to be flexible with their delivery of information and adjust their curriculum to meet each child. The 3 principles of UDL: representation, expression, and engagement. Principle 1, representation. Provide multiple means of representation. The teacher needs to learn each child's unique abilities and line it up with the standards of the curriculum. The teacher needs to incorporate all 3 learning styles into the lesson in order to reach each individual child. Visual, children who learn best through seeing. They learn by using color, visual media, and images. Auditory, children who learn best through speaking and hearing. Aesthetic, children who learn best through hands-on and doer activities. They learn best when movement is involved. Principle 2, expression. Provide multiple means of action and expression. Students have different preferences of expressing the knowledge back to the teacher. When students are allowed to express their answers in their preferred manner, they become more successful. Different methods include write down what they learned, verbally answer and tell what they know, or draw a picture showing what they know. Principle 3, engagement. Provide multiple means of engagement. Students are engaged by different things, and teachers need to understand and observe each child and know what works best. Children succeed in many different ways. One child may need one-on-one assistance, technology may be the answer for another, and working in groups with peers may be the answer. The children will have a choice as to what activity they have at the center. This should increase their engagement and on-task behavior and choose their preference of activities. Universal design for learning equals learning opportunities for all. How to implement UDL in a writing center. The teacher needs to think about each child's abilities and unique learning styles and provide activities that can be provided to each student to maximize learning and excitement. The first activity would be to play the video, "You Start Your Letters" song on the smartboard to the whole class. I think this first activity really gets the children excited about learning their letters. The smartboard is a really great tool to have in the classroom, and I would show this video on the smartboard for all the children to watch and sing and dance to.
Letters, start your letters at the top. Letters, start your letters at the top. Letters, start your letters at the top. Start your letters at the top. Where do you start your letters? At the top. Where do you start your letters? At the top. If you want to start a letter, then you better remember to start it at the top. Is this the top?
This is a portion of the video. As you can see, it incorporates all 3 learning styles. In the Writing Center, a group of students with the classroom aide can go to the center. The aide will guide, review, and demonstrate how to form the letters before allowing the children to choose their activity. To review, the students will be handed colored pencils and a lined sheet to practice the letters. The aide will demonstrate how to form the letters and guide the students as they practice. After the aide's review and demonstration, the students have the choice to use the iPad with alphabet apps that show children how to write letters. This is useful for children who are visual and auditory learners. Adaptations for children who are developmentally delayed and auditory learners can repeat the letters after hearing it. Adaptations for children who are developmentally delayed and are visual and kinesthetic learners can color a bubble letter. Having an iPad is a really great option for one of the choices a child can make. There are some really great iPad apps that appeal to children and address multiple learning styles. A few are Letter School, Letterbook, and preschool and kindergarten learning. Here is a short demonstration.
The word apple begins with the letter A. Trace the letter A. Connect the dot and the star with a line. Nice! Now write the letter A yourself.
As you can see, this can really get children excited about writing their letters. Other activities in the Writing Center. Children can form letters with string on bubble letters. Children can write the letters on lined paper with colored crayons. These activities are good for children who are kinesthetic learners. Adaptations for children who are disabled can be given a keyboard to type the letters. This is useful for children who have gross and fine motor skill delays. In conclusion, all students will benefit when the classroom teacher incorporates the 3 principles of UDL. All students, regardless of whether they are typical or disabled, have their own method of learning, whether it be visual, auditory, or kinesthetic. When a teacher incorporates all 3, then she has effectively addressed every student.